Welcome to the Climate Catastrophes channel. America is burning with the fire of a heat wave and warnings to citizens. The North Atlantic region is about to break the record temperature a month before its normal peak. But before we start, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Tens of millions of Americans were hit with a double whammy of increased temperatures and high humidity Friday as a sweltering heat wave settled over the Midwest and East Coast, and is expected to continue early next week. And the U.S. National Weather Service said that more than 175 million people in the United States are covered by severe heat warnings and advisories warning them of heat until at least Saturday afternoon, as midday heat index readings rose in many locations above 38 degrees Celsius. Some of the country's largest cities, including Chicago, New York, and Philadelphia, have opened cooling centers in public libraries and community centers for those who have no way to escape the soaring temperatures. Dangerous and fatal. The city of Boston declared a state of emergency due to the high temperatures, and a statement on its website said that extreme heat can be dangerous to health and may even be fatal. The statement added that teams affiliated with the city will provide water on the roads. Officials and meteorologists in the United States urge citizens not to be exposed to heat because it can cause illness, especially for those who work or participate in activities that take place in outdoor places, those who are 65 years of age or older, and children and those with chronic diseases. Drink plenty of fluids, stay in an air-conditioned room, get out of the sun, and check on relatives and neighbors, the National Weather Service said. And in Philadelphia, where temperatures can reach 42 degrees Celsius, officials extended the opening hours of public swimming pools and other sprinkler facilities and services to hours on Friday and Saturday. Pets. And in New York City, where the temperature is expected to reach 39 degrees Celsius, officials posted a video on social media urging pet owners to make sure their bodies are hydrated. Grid operators across the country announced hot weather advisories this week and asked power companies to postpone non-essential maintenance. Despite the sweltering heat, none of the U.S. network operators took drastic measures. Experts say the frequency of extreme weather is a symptom of global climate change, with heat waves expected to continue in most parts of the world until August. Last month was the hottest June on record in the United States. Breaking the standard heat level. The northern region in the Atlantic Ocean is heading to break the record level for its highest temperature ever, weeks before the usual peak of summer heat, according to forecasts by the European Copernicus Observatory and the non-governmental organization, Mercator International Ocean. Given the surface temperature of the North Atlantic at the present time, for weeks, there is no longer any doubt that the record level set in early September 2022 will be broken this summer, a spokesman for Copernicus told AFP. At this point, it's only a matter of days. Also, the North Atlantic region, which has recorded record levels in seasonal heat since March, in a situation that surprises scientists, has become an important observation point for its implications for the warming of the planet's oceans under the influence of global warming caused by greenhouse gas emissions. The most recent measurement made by the Copernicus Observatory, which is not final, dates back to July 26, and it reached 24.70 degrees Celsius, at a temperature below the record level recorded in September 2022, of 24.81 degrees Celsius, according to the observatory's ERA5 database, which started her records in 1979. However, this record level may be broken when the data is updated over the weekend or early next week, according to the European Observatory. The upward trend is expected to continue, because, in the seasonal cycle, the peak temperatures in the North Atlantic are generally recorded at the end of August or the beginning of September, said Karina von Scheckman of the European think tank Mercator Ocean International. Ocean warming. And the oceanographer warned that this situation is very dangerous, as we have witnessed marine heat waves before, but in this case they are very stable and distributed over a large area of the North Atlantic Ocean. She stated that the oceans absorbed 90% of the surplus heat of the Earth system caused by human activity during the industrial age. And this accumulation of energy has doubled over the past 2 decades, leading to a warming of the oceans. Globally, the average ocean temperature has been breaking seasonal records since the beginning of April. Specialists monitor the possibility of recording additional record levels using another measurement system, which was published on the Climate Reanalyzer website using public data from the U.S. Ocean and Atmospheric Monitoring Agency, NOAA. For this tool, the daily averages in recent days, 24.9 degrees Celsius, are at the record high recorded in early September 2022. But according to a NOAA spokesperson, this database is not the best for identifying these types of highs.